What's going on, everybody? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. But I imagine at least some of you guys have noticed things look a lot better visually than my previous literally every run I've ever uploaded. And that's because I got a new PC. It finally happened. I got the dang thing, okay? I'm so happy about it. I honestly can't even put into words. It's honestly been my lifelong, desire to have a gaming PC, and I've never had the money to do it, and now I do. Although obviously I didn't upfront buy this thing. I'm paying it off with money I earned from this channel, but still happy to have it. And I did a live stream yesterday with it, so that's another thing you can expect from this channel. Not just the quality of the video improving. We're now 1080p, 60 FPS, and all that good stuff. But also I'm going to be doing live streams too. So if you ever want to see me with like a different kind of vibe, where I'm talking live with the chat and stuff, and we're like bantering and stuff, check out my streams. We're not just going to be playing Skul the Hero Slayer there either. I'm going to be playing Pokemon Emerald Rogue, all that good stuff. Right here on YouTube, I'm not doing Twitch yet or anything like that, so you don't have to look anywhere to find me. You just have to find the streams at the right time. I don't have a schedule yet or anything. But all of that said, I'm just very excited to have this thing. So I'm a little bit, I don't know, I'm waxing, but I'm just so happy. So that's all I got to say about that. We're gonna play some regular Skul the Hero Slayer today. I'm gonna do a warrior run. Although, here's the problem: I don't have my run request list with me right now. It's on my laptop, and I don't have. Actually, what am I saying? I just pulled it up right now. I almost was about to say, I can't figure out who asked for this, but like I can literally just, if you guys are patient with me here, probably should have planned in advance to do this, but we're doing it live, baby. Someone requested a warrior run where I try and like stack up as much damage as possible with his charges, like his charged attacks. Vitor Mendez, who is someone else who requested runs before. In fact, I think I shouted him out recently for a common thief or just a thief run. I can't remember, but thank you for your run request. Hopefully you enjoy the new HD goodness. One thing I will say is this actually is going to be a little bit difficult for me for kind of weird reasons. Also, I forgot the other skull, my bad. But I went from playing on a tiny laptop monitor to now I'm playing on a freaking Roku TV that's right up in my face. It's actually kind of hard to keep up with everything on the screen right now. It's like I said, I went from like having no FOV to like all the FOV, and honestly, it's a little too much FOV. I kind of want to mount this Roku on the wall so I don't have to have it right up in my face. But that's, you know, I can't do it now, so I'm kind of stuck with this. And it's a little hard to get used to. So if I play a little bit worse than normal, that's why. And that's my copium, and I'm sticking to it. That's my story. If I lose, it's the fault of my newfound setup. So there you go. Already making excuses for the inevitable loss. You know how it is. Never take responsibility for my own bad gameplay. It's always something. But I don't know. We're gonna win, right? That's what the real thing that's gonna happen today. You know, no making excuses. This is a victory. I can smell it. I can sense it. The vibes are too immaculate today. I can't lose. And don't go watch that live stream. I actually changed my mind. Don't watch the VOD, because I totally didn't lose in Dark Mirror 10 there. It was extremely easy. I got fat dubs all day. I didn't lose in Dark Mirror and then go play normal mode to make myself feel better. That didn't happen. I haven't touched normal mode since Dark Mirror came out. So that's the real thing that happened. If anyone in the comments tells you otherwise, who maybe happened to be there and watching, don't listen to them. They're lying. And if they're telling the truth, it's because they forced me to do it at gunpoint. So, yeah, that's everything I have to say about that. Shoutouts to the people who were there yesterday. It was a lot of fun. But we're not here to talk about that. I'm just excited, guys. I have a lot of stuff now that I can do that I couldn't do before. A lot of games that are open up to me that I can now play on the channel happily and easily. One of them being Dead Cells. That's not a game I could play on my other laptop and record at the same time. It would like destroy my, like the video would not work. It was just too laggy. But now I can actually do Dead Cells videos if you guys want to see that. Stuff like that. Like the world is now truly our oyster. I say that all the time, but now I'm serious, okay? We're for real this time. So just I don't know, a little bit of self-advertisement on my own channel, you know. Who would have thunk it? But the live streams are going to be a lot of fun, I think. And if you're an Emerald Rogue fan and you've been like waiting around for me to play it, and you've like been like, Hax is never going to play Emerald Rogue again, I am definitely going to play Emerald Rogue on my live stream. So you guys aren't going to be left by the wayside. You're going to get your Emerald Rogue. It's a lot easier on me to play it live, and it's also better content. Like, that is like one of the worst games I've ever tried to make work when it comes to like pre-recorded stuff. It takes so much effort. Those videos were good and all, but good lord, they were hard to do. Excuse me, by the way. I've already talked at length for 2 hours today, so my throat is a little screwed. But it's all good. I'm having a good time. Alright, so let's see if we can get something nice here. I don't know what I'm looking for except for damage percent. That's all I know. Because, like, that's what the run requester wants. And the way that you do that strategy on this character is... I guess you could do it... Okay, that's an excellent start, by the way. You could, I guess, do it with strike. But I'm definitely going to stack damage percent. I think that's kind of just what the warrior does. He deals big unga bunga. And we're going to definitely play to his strengths. Go take this, though. Okay, I really hope my voice isn't this screwed the whole time. This is a little much. If I need to, I'll pause the recording and go get some water or something. I totally forgot when I was doing the live stream that I would have to do a video afterwards, and I kind of went a little too far with it. I went a little overboard and talked for way too long. I have to get used to this, though. You know, like, I have to get my voice used to stuff. It can be pretty rough on your voice box to talk for as long as I've been talking today. Okay, I'm probably almost certainly going to get some water after this. But I have to focus on this fight so I don't freaking die. We're taking way too much damage. Dude, after playing normal mode, which I didn't do, by the way. I said that earlier. But after allegedly playing normal mode, I honestly don't know how I ever struggled at all in normal mode. It's so freaking insanely easy. Like, it genuinely... Like, how did we ever lose? Because, like, now we're playing the Dark Mirror, and it's, like, so easy to see how hard this is and, like, how easy it is to lose your runs. One small mistake can, like, lead to, like, a avalanche of death. But normal mode doesn't have anything like that. And I'm not trying to insult people who are struggling with normal mode or anything like that, so don't take it the wrong way. Skull is hard no matter what you do whenever you first pick it up, but still, I just personally am looking at how easy normal mode is now and just like scratching my head and being like, dude, that is the fact that I was ever losing with the skill level I'm at now is just so whack. All right, we got 2 abilities I actually like. Good stuff here. We're off to a good start. I don't know who I want as a partner Skull. It's hard to say. I was thinking Hunter, but I don't know if we need to go that hard into the concentration. And also, the last warrior run I did was a Hunter warrior run, and it lost. So, you know, that probably says something. Though it was earlier in the Dark Mirror, and I wasn't as good at it as I am now. But still, I gotta acknowledge that that happened. Ah! Just be careful. Do not get caught by the brambles or get fireballed to death, which was... Oh, God. I keep talking about the live stream, but there was, like, a moment where I was doing one of the freaking Act 2 puzzles and almost died in normal mode to the fireballs that were spamming me, dude. But honestly, in fairness to me, that stuff does not mess around, okay? That actually can screw you. And I'll actually take a Minotaur here. Though, maybe it's not entirely wise to take 2 Tackle Dasher Power Skulls. But, I mean, these are 2 extreme Unga Bunga Skulls. I think they're naturally, in that regard, pretty well fit together. But still, for the OSU segment, we don't want 2 Tackle Dasher Power Skulls. And there's plenty of rooms, too, that, you know, having 2 Tackle Dashers would not be good. Alright. I was actually considering maybe freeing the Halfling, but I think I'll need her later. Like I said, this is not going to be an easy run by any stretch. For in real life reasons is what I'll say. I was about to say out of character, and I was like, wait, what am I talking about? Hello? Oh, that's the ancestral bracelet. We did get rid of it, but I don't think I want it back. I'd like a legendary from this if I could get so lucky. This could be good. Actually, yeah, we'll take this. This is interesting. It's a great way to, I don't know, get a little bit of extra oomph. I don't know how long I'll hold on to it, but for the interim, it's interesting at least. My issue with it has always been it's kind of hard to get behind an enemy. And also, like, an enemy like Joan, how does it even work? Like, what is behind Joan? I couldn't tell you. I don't know, because she just faces forward. And she's symmetrical, too, so it's not like there's really any technically behind her at all. For the record, if you're trying to, like, do what I'm always saying and try and dupe your skulls with the Fox NPC, in this room, if he appears here, do not jump down here without freeing him. You can't get back up. So if you see him in this room, do not try and like dupe your skulls. Just free him, because you will not be able to get his resources at all if you jump down. They should honestly put some of the bouncy mushrooms in that map, but it is what it is. I don't think they even expect people to even want to jump back up to the top of the map. But it is kind of an oversight, let's be real. But also, the dupe method is an oversight in general, so maybe I should pick and choose my battles more wisely so I don't accidentally get them to be like, okay, you want to say that, Haxa? All right then, okay, we feel you. We're removing the dupe method. Which, that's the last thing I want. There's a freaking gnat in my room, and I'm so... Ooh, I've been trying to kill this thing for like the last 15 minutes. It better not get near me. It better not. It just flew near me, and I'm like swatting around my head to try and make it fuck off, but it's the biggest mistake of its short life if it does it. You know, it could die peacefully as an old man for a gnat, or it could fly in my face and let me show it what I'm made of. Let me show it the old shebang. Oh, okay, hang on. What the heck happened in this room? I think I just got... Okay, that guy's a brawler, so I have to be very careful. Can I have some HP orbs? Because this Yiggy's going to be really scary if I don't heal any. I don't know if this is even enough to make the Yiggy not scary. I think we're just stuck with a scary Yiggy. And also, that's an omen. Now that's an omen. Like, oh, okay, that's another one. Okay, oh, ooh, this is perfect. DOS in my stream. Shoutouts, by the way, but I'm also about to call you out, okay? And it wasn't just DOS, it was Mr. Baccanato too, I think. Both of them were like, the execute omen sucks. And you're wrong. It doesn't. It's great. And I'm going to take it and show you why. Although it's going to take a while, okay? Don't expect it to pop off immediately, because the thing about this omen is it really only gets good in the late game, because all of the enemies at the start of the run have too little HP to actually make it work. Because it's like a damage sponge. The more HP you deal, the more like it pops off. So it's like it scales with you in a way that no other omen does, where it's like the stronger you are, the stronger this omen is. Which I know that sounds like, you just have to see what I mean. Because obviously that's like the stupidest sentence. Wow, you have an item that gets stronger the stronger you are? Wow, Hax, that's so... Wow, how unique. But you just have to trust me. Like this, the stronger you are, the more HP your enemies have also, the stronger this omen is. Just because of the way it functions. Because you have to deal X amount of damage before you get the effect. And... Oh man, I almost got into the swing of a normal mode Yiggy, where he doesn't summon the spikes, because I just allegedly did a normal mode run. Alright, so it's almost built up. We almost got one of the procs on Yiggy here, which... Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? We're not going to use the warrior abilities again in this whole fight. Because that was almost death. Okay, I'll use it here, though, because he's not attacking me. But we have to be very careful. Oh, okay, well, that's not good. You know, I did say at the start of the run that it is a bit off for me today, thanks to my setup being very different. So that's my excuse, okay? You can't make fun of me that I just lost my life in Act 1. The run isn't over by any stretch, but it's certainly in peril now. Are we going to get to use this on Yiggy at all? I'm sitting here defending my boy, my main man, the execute omen, and people, and now it's showing me like it's trying to like make a fool of me and itself in front of everyone. This ain't cool. I was just defending you. Though that fight, me losing my life there, I don't blame on this omen at all. Though maybe I should. I don't know. I'm coping. Anyways, ooh, actually this is perfect. we kind of have a hard time dealing with crowds. This is a great way to do that. Do we have crit, though? We don't, but we can get it. Get rid of this. Actually, no. No. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. It was a niche item to begin with. And I want to keep getting treasure, because it's very nice to have treasure. And I did say I would take Big Mountain Pressure if I do this run, but I'm not going to take it here. I'm going to take Put Pocket. I need Put Pocket, dog. I need a way to deal with these crowds. It's too much. Oh, wait, we do have Misfortune now, because we have this and this. So we have 25% crit rate. So this is actually much better than I even thought it was. Getting the Thief Armor there was really nice. A really good pickup. It's going to help me a lot in this act. Okay, let's get at least this guy with the Omen. By the way, look at how much damage that did. I just want to point that out. It does a lot. It's going to take me a while to build it back up, but eventually it won't, is all I'm saying, okay? You got to trust me. Let the Maestro cook. The Maestro who just lost his life in Act 1. But still, I'm still the Maestro, okay? You can't take that away from me. Do we need her? No, we don't, because we have Bludgeon. But we're going to free her anyways, because we don't want her to show up again. Frivolous Dark Priest, out of my face. I like her mirror, by the way. It's the only remnant of that old item that used to exist, the Ice Mirror, which was an item that got removed, I think, in 1.4 or 5. I can't remember which. Probably 1.5. I think it was an old Frost item before they created Sub-Zero, or Absolute Zero. I can't stop myself from saying Sub-Zero. I don't know why. It's just, it's in my DNA, I guess. I have to get things wrong constantly. And even when I'm aware it's wrong, I never, like, correct it in my memory enough to, like, get it right, like, forevermore. Like, I'll just constantly get it wrong. Such is the life, you know? And you guys still remain to be here. If you guys get aggravated at me, it's your own faults for sticking around, okay? Like, you guys know I'm dumb, and you're still here anyway. So it's like, what's that say about you, huh? What's that say about you, Yeah, exactly. I bet you never thought of that. There's more enemies? What is happening? Why does it feel like this wave is way bigger than normal? Maybe I'm just impatient. Because I want to go play some Minecraft. I want to go play some Terraria. Like, I got this PC. These are games I've been itching to play for years. Because my laptop couldn't run them. And I'm, you know, playing Skul the Hero Slayer again. Which I love, but good lord. I want to... Ooh. Do we take that? Ooh. Nah. We'll stick with the Minotaur. I'm feeling Minotaur today. And Succubus is great. I'll take that. I'm going to need something like that on this run to help me when I'm getting owned by my enemies. And I'll also take an offensive wheel. Get rid of this. And buy an inscription, or buy this? Buy this. And we can still even buy an inscription too, because we can sell this. I said we can sell this. Alright, what do we got? Rapidity would be nice. Mana Cycle would be better. We'll do Mana Cycle. Mana Cycle is really good on Minotaur with Bludgeon. The more uptime we have on that, the better. I don't know why I'm not more scared of this run. I guess I'm just immaculate vibes today. That's what's happening here. It's like, normally I would be pissed off that I lost my life in Act 1. But, like, I just don't think anything can get me down. Like, straight up. I'm just gonna be real. Okay, that was a complete waste of the branches, I'll be honest. But still, can't be got down. I'm too happy. One thing I am certainly missing right now is the Giant's Axe. That's going to be one of my #1 items I'm looking for. Anything that builds up my damage percent to just be sky high so we can deal massive damage with our warrior abilities. Also, I'm realizing, oh god, oh no. It's going to be really hard to do the strategy that the run requester wants me to do, because it requires me to take hits on my warrior, which is risky. Like, I'm not going to actually take damage if I do it right, because the whole point is that the warrior, like when he's concentrating, gains damage amp, I think, when he takes damage during the iframes he has. But we have to get those iframes first, and that's not as easy as you would think. Hopefully, everything's fine. But things could get out of hand. I'm going to be real. Also, what happens if I see the Courage Omen? What do I do? Do I get rid of the Execute Omen and just, you know, let my audience think they beat me? Maybe you guys need the dub more than me. Or maybe that's just pure, unadulterated, like, copium of the highest degree. Because, I don't know, maybe... I don't know, because it's like, if I see the Courage Omen, do I risk taking Omen 2 and keeping this Omen? Also, excuse me real quick. Oh my god, my throat. I've been talking so much today that my throat's starting to hurt and I had to cough. Streaming's gonna be a new thing for me. I'm gonna have to get used to it for sure. This could be decent. No, we got rid of our heirloom, so we don't want it. Also, we sadly don't have our execute up yet in time for this adventurer fight. Hopefully we get it during the fight. Okay, I cannot scratch my ear while I'm fighting these guys. No! She teleported away. That's so rude. That's so freaking whack, dude. Get out of here. Get out of my freaking face. Freaking mage doing annoying stuff too. So we destroyed the cleric, and now it's just up to the ninja to stop me. And I don't think he has it in him. I'm gonna be real. He don't got that dog in him. I got that dog in me though. You're dead. You're dead. I win. Oh, dude, I got excited for a moment and thought that was his legendary. However, it's really good. Do I even pick back up the Hunter's Wooden Longbow? Because that's not really all that good. I actually think we don't pick it up. Is there anything worse? I guess I should look. I don't think so. I think that's the worst thing we have, yeah. Because we're not doing strike stuff, so it's not all that helpful. And none of this is really good. Obviously, Killivan could be interesting, but we're not doing rapidity stuff, so screw it. Oh, actually, let's upgrade our Minotaur. I'll commit. I'll commit to the Minotaur. Why not? He's pretty good. I'm a Minotaur enjoyer myself. Also, let me make sure the recording is happening. Hope you guys are enjoying the higher quality for the record. I'm very grateful that no one ever complained about it. And maybe people didn't notice. I'm sure people noticed, though. Like, I could never record in 1080 60 FPS. I could only record in 720 30 on my laptop. So being able to do this is so nice. And also, I'm not going down there. Call me crazy. Call me a coward. Feel free. I'm scared. That room allegedly owned me earlier today. And not in normal mode either. Like, all that stuff never happened. Like I said, if anyone says otherwise, don't believe them. It's like we're in the dark mirror now, and I lost my life, so I'm gonna play it safe. Like, even if I see the freaking what's it called, the Foolish and Large chest room, I'm not gonna take that at all on this build, because it's like this, it would just be too risky. Beautiful stuff, by the way. We have it. Oh, actually, as you guys can see, by the way, we're getting this more often quicker. If you haven't noticed, which we are, you know, I'm not just coping, it's real. Like, it's starting to proc more. And that's kind of how this item goes. Like I said, the stronger your enemies get and the stronger you get, it's like a nice little synergy where they just need a little bit more HP, and then they can, like, you deal so much damage to them that you just get to use it way more than you did at the early parts of the game. I think this item gets a bad rap from a lot of people, which may be fairly so, but it's not as bad as people think, for sure. Also, I'm definitely doing this, and I'm doing this too. Since we lost our life, nothing wrong with a little defense. And this item is incredible, obviously. I'll even do this. Do I want to get rid of this, though? I guess is a question. Antique, antique, antique. Okay, so yes, I do want to get rid of that. And all of this other stuff I still want. This could be interesting. Treasure. We could get it back. Is Cretan Bull worth it? I think it's better than this. So yeah, we'll take it. I'm interested in this item. I actually want to experiment with it way more than I have been. It interests me. I'm curious. Oh, okay, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, this is really, really bad. What a horrific start to the second half of Act 2. On the way to, not even the second half, on the way to the Leona sisters. This is not good. We could very easily lose our run here now. The saving grace is the succubus. If anything saves me on this, from here, it's going to be succubus. Or a halfling, which would also be really nice to see. Okay, this is a dark elite, so I'm happy about that. Beautiful stuff. Ah! Okay, this is so bad, guys. I do not like our chances here. It's not the execute omen's fault, I swear. I swear, it's my own fault. I told you guys at the start. Like, I told y'all this would happen, okay? Because, ow! We were stuck. Okay, HP orbs is nice. Give me all the HP orbs. I might sell the execute omen, though. Which I don't want to do, but I just don't want to lose this run. We're doing Unga Bunga things. And I want to get to the Unga Bunga. Okay, HP orbs. Just play it a little safe here. A little bit of a cowardly plays here are going to be happening, but all worth it so we can beat the Leona sisters and continue forward on this build. Okay, that stopped that. God, dude, the Minotaur does so much damage. It's insane. His raw power is almost unrivaled. I would say there's not a skull that does quite what the Minotaur does. Just punching things is enough to destroy them. He's so good. Mummy is good too, but we're not going to take him. And also I have the execute omen here. Maybe I can hit both sisters with it. That'd be really nice. I'm a little nervous about this fight, though. Actually, by a little nervous, I mean a lot nervous. I just have to play well. But it's easier said than done because of my current gameplay experience. My eyes literally hurt just from staring at this screen for so long. I need to mount it on the wall so bad. I want to try and get them close together before I do anything. Like, this is good enough. There we go. We hit them both. Beautiful. Swap. That sucks. Gonna do my best here to not have to fight full HP phase 2. Fighting the Leona sisters in normal mode after dealing with the nightmare that is this Leona fight was so... Oh yeah, this didn't happen by the way, but it was so weird. Like, it really was strange seeing just how slow motion the original Leona sisters were. It felt weird. It didn't feel right, even. As much as I despise this fight now, it's like, I'm just used to it at this point being like this. Okay, we gotta stop. No, she's gonna die to the wheel. There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah. God dang it. Now we gotta fight full HP phase 2. Alright, I'm going concentration then. I fucked up. What can I say? Okay, that was a pretty good succubus. Come at me! Okay, so far so good, but never say anything too soon. We easily could have gotten juggled there, and that would have been a disaster. Okay. Undodgeable attack pattern, but thanks to the iframes of the warrior, we did. I hope people understand why I value iframes so much, by the way! She's being really nasty. Okay, here we go again. Oh my gosh! I tried swapping and it didn't work. Okay. Whoo! We did it. Alright, the run continues. I might take last resistance here. We'll see. We'll see. What am I getting in here? This is good. It's pretty good antique, but I like all the antique I have right now. Could take the max HP. It's actually much better than it normally is. We are doing, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I really want this run to succeed, and I need a little bit of help today. So I'm going to take achievement. Call me crazy. I'm doing it. Where are you? There you are. There you are. And is cotton bat good? It actually kind of is. It genuinely actually kind of is. We could even get rid of the thief armor. And oh, it's actually really good with the strategy we're trying to do here, huh? So let's grab this. We'll ditch the thief armor. And we will try and do something with this. So we'll upgrade the warrior first since it's his run. Though I will say that is a mistake. I think the Minotaur is the objectively better option. But I'm still going to upgrade the Minotaur here. I mean the warrior. Just cuz. Because this is the run request after all. We need concentration speed. Look at that. It's so bad. And I'm not going to activate this because it's a blue chest. It's almost never worth it. So screw that. Continue to take skull rooms. I want to get my Minotaur up ASAP. I just don't feel right having passed him up. That's a plate armor. That was worthless. It felt good, but that was not. It didn't do anything good there. But I did pop off. You heard those noises I made. Those were very real. Guttural, like primal noises. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, so now we have the damage amp that the run requester wanted to see, where it's like whenever you take damage, and we'll read this text here in a second, just so you get an idea of what we're doing here. All right, so warrior, holding down the button while attacking using a skill, initiates concentration and blah blah blah. Up to 2 levels, blah blah blah. Take no damage while attacking, and the damage of corresponding skill is amplified by 40% up to 200 for every piece of damage you take. It doesn't say that, but that's how it works. And 200 amplification, for the record, is insane. That is like unimaginable. So you can get really crazy with it. Like we one-shot those guys, for the record, which actually is not normal. That's not how it's supposed to go. Pretty happy so far with this Act 3. The achievement was a solid pick on my part, and I'm glad I did it. Peer pressure from my audience, you know, which you guys frankly don't ever complain about it, but it's all me basically. Like, I notice I take achievement too much, and then I call myself out for it. And then I'm like, my audience did this, but it's really me. But I don't know. I'm glad I didn't force myself to take a difficult run today, because I have to really get used to this current new setup I have. Like, imagine going from like a screen that like its resolution is like from like the early 2000s, and I'm joking, but also kind of not. The resolution on that screen was horrible. But imagine going from that to a freaking, like, plasma screen TV right in front of your freaking face. Like, just right up in your grill. It should be mounted on a wall, and I should be staring at it from across the room, but it's the monitor I'm using as my computer monitor. Things feel weird. Doesn't feel right. I definitely need to mount this thing. Duel and arms. Oh yeah, we're also getting rid of this, so I guess that actually is just what we're gonna do here. Get rid of that. We have arms 3 though. Get rid of this, I guess. Though I like the rapidity. Arms and dizziness? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This could go, maybe? I don't know how much we need skill cooldown. Arms 4 could be interesting. It's not good collection desire, I guess. I'll leave it. Oh, dude, And then we see this immediately. I actually think I'll take this. I like Warrior Steel Mace a lot, for the record. I really like this item. Though we need Execute, actually. You know what? Never mind. We'll look for Execute. Oh, oh, God. Why do I keep saying all the good stuff? We can get rid of Cretan Bull. Execute, please. Arms. What up with all these arms? That's actually really good. Hang on. Arm 6. See ya, Omen. I ain't gonna pass up on arm 6, okay? I'm not that crazy. Like, this is a rare run. Also, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Now, that'd be a hell of a way to lose. Is like losing to clearing my throat. And like, I'm not fully concentrating because I'm like doing that. So I should probably drink some water here in a second. Oh my god, I'm so glad I succubused. I got so like nervous there and just made the wrong decision. Oh, that was so sick. I did not think that was gonna hit. Oh, dude, I'm totally feeling this now. This arm 6 stuff. Oh! I guess it's not entirely maximizing damage percent. Because, like, arm 6 is good, but, like, we could put that towards building our damage up, like the run request. But I don't know. Arm 6 is huge damage for the record. It just doesn't build up your damage percent. But Clone Stamp does. So maybe I'm still doing the right stuff after all. Okay, that missed. Quick concentration. I've talked about this before, but I'll say it here again. If you're playing the warrior, he's actually secretly a swap skull, which, you know, Haxa is saying it's a swap skull. What a shocker. He thinks everything's a swap skull, but the warrior gets faster concentration on his swaps. So if you're like me and you don't read the text of the characters, you're missing out on extremely fast concentration, and you really should just start swapping with this guy. He's very powerful when he swaps. See, as you saw there, the concentration was very slow. Okay, I thought for sure that would have counted. No ninja, which is nice. These aren't awful. And also, in my earlier supposed loss in the Dark Mirror on stream, it totally didn't happen in this fight. I just want to say that. All of this is just to let you guys know, with utmost certainty, that nothing pathetic happened on my stream. It was an excellent experience. Everyone thought I was cool and good at Skull. People even asked for my autograph, and I said, I guess, but I'm just this normal person like you or anyone else you know. Even though I'm great at Skull, and that's certainly worth something. I'm just a normal guy. That's exactly how it went. Oh my god, we just destroyed her. She just, like I always like to say, she turned into just a cloud of red mist right before our eyes. Nothing was left but dust in the wind. Also, look how good our bone shards are right now. We're actually way ahead of where we should be. What is he doing? He skipped one of his attacks. You're cheating. That's cheating, dude. Like, you're supposed to be predictable. Like, what is this nonsense? Go easy on me today. I am tired. Oh, by the way, I haven't mentioned it yet. Not only have I been, like, recording all day long, but I'm also running on 0 hours of sleep. Last night, I did not sleep at all. So, oh my god, woe is me, right, guys? Oh, poor Hax. Everyone feel sorry for me, please. I only just got, like, an incredible gaming computer. The thing I've always wanted for my entire life. What a horrible day for me. In reality, it's been one of the best days I've had in a very long time. I'm just vibed up. I'm a vibed up shoddy, okay? Vibed up like a mother trucker. I don't think I've been vibing this hard ever. Oh god, my ear itches. I'm a human being. I have to scratch my ears. Another thing on my agenda, for the record, in upgrading my recording process, I want to get a better microphone and a better chair. Get rid of this squeaky chair. It's been a trooper on this channel for a very long time. He's almost a mascot, but the chair has to go. The squeakiness has to go. It's unprofessional. And I am nothing if not professional, right? I mean, come on, y'all. Alright, earlier when I was doing the normal run, allegedly, I forgot that I wasn't in hard mode, a bunch of times and just kept taking freaking item rooms over, or skull rooms over and over and over past the point where they were useful. If that was a thing that I did earlier, you know, allegedly, it happened like a ton, and people kept saying in the chat, please stop taking skull rooms, Haxa, you're wasting resources. And I would say, okay, I will, and then I'd just do it again because I was distracted by chat, allegedly. But of course that didn't happen, because that would never happen. Only me being good at the game is actually what happens. Obviously. I'm thinking about getting rid of this. I think I prefer the damage percent this will give me over the rapidity collection desire that this gives me. And besides, I get collection desire from this anyway, so we didn't actually lose any raw stats there. And I'll do this, and I'll do this. Decent shot. You love to see it. What's our damage? 697? Pretty good. Just kill them all in one fell swoop. Actually, it was more like a domino effect. They all just so slowly but surely perished. By the way, I hope you guys are liking these load times. This is the channel from now on, for the record, unless something horrific happens to this computer, which I'm hoping this remains a solid computer for a very long time to come. But yeah, this is the experience from now on. Fast load times. We're not even struggling anymore. I don't even have to edit out the Joan and hero transition. It's just going to be instantaneous. Which also means I can't drink tea in the meantime, but that's fine. It's going to be weird getting used to this new flow of recording. Like, I've been doing the same thing for almost a year. I think it would be a year in April. I think that's when I first started uploading YouTube videos, maybe late March. But it's almost been a year. I never would have imagined when I started uploading YouTube's videos to YouTube that it would end with me having the gaming computer I've always wanted. Like, that's where we are now, and we can only go up from here. It just feels so weird. I'm so grateful. I just want people in my audience to know how grateful I really am. Thank you guys for finding my channel and sticking around and enjoying the content with us, having a good time vibing. Whatever you do to my content, I know a lot of people like listen to it on the way to work or to fall asleep to, which is just shocking. My loud ass. I can't imagine someone falling asleep listening to me going "Ah!" as I'm like running away trying to survive in a room full of like horrific enemies. But apparently some people do that. I don't know. I appreciate you. What the fuck what is wrong with you? Are you a masochist? Maybe. Oh, heavens. Alright. Is this a go-getter run? I don't know. It's certainly not Fulgent Dawn. It's way too late. And we certainly wouldn't take the bad half of Fulgent Dawn. I feel like that's a trap a lot of new players, and really experienced players too. A lot of people get Fulgent Brain. I talk about this a lot, where it's like, people think they need Fulgent Dawn, which you don't. Fulgent Dawn is usually nice to have, and it's great, and obviously you want it, but you shouldn't make your run worse to get it. And that's like a thing I tell people a lot. Just because that item is so good, you know? Don't carry the Lunar Ring if you're on a completely strictly physical run, because that will just hurt you. Ow, ow. That's rude. I am so dude, the vibes are immaculate, and you know why they are? Because I took Antique 4, and I took Achievement. That's why. It just makes me remember why I love defensive runs so much. Especially ones that have Hand of Glory, which is just like you turn your defense into offense. I'm just freaking vibing like a mother trucker. Oh god, I forgot. Room transitions don't exist anymore because my computer is actually good now. You'd love to see that. Though it gives me less time to stretch. You know what, I'll take the laptop back. I want to stretch again. I changed my mind. I'm just kidding, by the way. Oh my god, okay. Hopefully that kind of looked a little like flashy, and you know, I know that can be sensitive for some people. I'll like be careful if you're like sensitive to flashing lights. Be careful watching the warriors like passive activate whenever he's taking damage going forward. I didn't realize it was going to be like that in some cases, but that looked pretty nasty. Though it could also just be that my computer, my monitor is so massive. I was also told I shouldn't run away from the Chimera in this part of the fight. So I'm going to try that. Obviously with the warrior, it makes it a little easier. Okay, yeah, be careful there, guys. I don't know if it's just me, but it looks pretty hard. So I just don't want anyone getting hurt. Boom! And you're dead. That was easy. Get dunked on. I'm done with you. Be gone from my presence. And what is in the box? A lot, actually. Though, remember, we can't crit, so keep that in mind. Flame Dragon's cool and all. I think I'll take the max HP, actually. I think that will... Nope, we're not topped off yet. I'm actually shocked. We're 5 off from getting the maximum value from the thing. Put Pocket can go at this point. I don't think I need it anymore. And this could be my chance to take Big Mountain Pressure. If it's ever going to be useful, it's going to be on a run like this. Yeah, if we're just trying to deal the biggest damage possible, then this is worth it. And for the end, we'll probably take Last Resistance, though I might, if I'm feeling comfortable, take something that makes me stronger. Some kind of scaling item, so I'm literally scaling my damage percent, which is the whole point of this run, so... We'll try and make it happen. We will try indeed. And I'm going to go ahead and do the thing I should be doing and scale my stats. My raw damage, which is that real? Wait, hang on. Okay, that's Big Mountain Pressure doing things. It's only above 1,000 when we have Big Mountain Pressure maxed out, so keep that in mind. And we just lost it there from tackle dashing, which actually that's going to be a bit of an issue, huh? Tackle dashing is going to ruin it. We'll see how I feel about it by the end of the run. I'm a little skeptical, but I'll try. Okay, guys, I'm going to give it my best. But I know I took it before, but that was on a run where it made no sense. This is, if there's a run where it could ever work, it's a warrior run, basically. Get out of my face. You thought you had me in the void, but you didn't. You suck. I'm great. All that good stuff. And bang, baby. One-shotting a freaking annoying Executioner is just a great feeling. All my homies hate the Executioner. Also, whenever you're playing the Warrior in Act 4, you have to be very careful about stacking debuffs. That's actually how I lost my Hunter Warrior run the last attempt I made with this Skull. Is I just got too many debuffs, and it was too much for me to handle. And eventually, I died. The end. That's a Harvey, by the way. You'll love to see that. Okay, that's 4 debuffs right to the face. Not good. Not good, folks. You gotta be careful about that. Okay, and that was a orb to the face, which I just did not see because of the monitor. Calling it a monitor is wrong. It's a Roku TV. It's freaking way too big. It's the entire length of my desk. It's bad. Hopefully I can get it mounted to the wall soon, because this is actually hurting my eyes. It's like, after I get done with this, I want to go play like Minecraft or something. So I'm not done gaming today, but I have to deal with this monitor situation. Like, I'm just going to ruin my eyesight today. Alright. Killing that guy's good. There's a Demon Hunter over here, I think. If this is the room I'm thinking of, and I'm pretty sure it is. Where is he, though? Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like he would have shown up by now. You know what's kind of sad? I feel like despite kind of tailoring this run around the warrior, I feel like our Minotaur is out-damaging him. Which, it's not sad for the warrior. It actually is just speaking to the strength of the Minotaur, which is one of my favorite skulls. I talked about this allegedly earlier. Actually, that's not allegedly. I'm only saying allegedly about the stuff I don't want people to know. But I mentioned it in my run earlier on stream, that if I could redo the tier list and make it expressly my own opinions, Minotaur would be high S tier. I really like Minotaur. I think he's extremely good. Much better than I think a lot of people think he is. Don't know what we're looking for in here. I think we're almost... Oh, this is actually great. But it's courage, and we don't have courage on this run, so it might actually be wise to not take it. So I will. And, I guess leave? That was a little bit of autopilot. I'll be completely real with you guys. If I was thinking more clearly, I would have stuck around in there and seen if I could find something. Although I don't know what we're looking for. This run feels pretty much done in the items department. Courage would be nice and all, but I think if we haven't gotten courage by this point, we're not getting courage. Did we already kill everything down here? We indeed did. Alright, good stuff. We are now at 9 debuffs. Yeah, okay, there's a fountain. You love to see that, but it was getting a little out of hand, and we're not done yet. That's the scary part. Like, we could still get a lot of debuffs. Game, go easy on me, please. I want the freaking treasure. Get out of here. He's a vibe killer, dude. No one invites him to anything. That's like the truth of it, okay? That's his problem. If he would just chill out and let me open my treasure chest and like pretend to be a pirate and just enjoy life and vibe, all that good stuff, maybe he had some friends. He wouldn't have had to become a cultist and die meaninglessly. But, you know, we're in the Berenstain universe where he indeed never did any of that stuff. And look where it landed him. What am I talking about? I don't know, guys. I don't freaking know, okay? I'm rambling. I'm rambling so hard. Oh my god, he's not dead. Oh, good lord. Please die. Why'd it have to be freaking Brawler? I hate Brawler. It's been a while since I've said that, so I'm going to say it again. Okay, you know what? Let the Minotaur deal with you. Yeah, I was tired of that. No more cat and mouse. Out of my face. Let's do this. I want to... Actually, not that. I want to do this, okay? Watch this. It's stupid. I don't know why I want to do it, but I do. Oh! That's all... Oh, wait, it worked! Wait, no! No! Hoisted by my own petard! Okay. Well, I deserve that, I suppose. Oh, God, please. No. I don't want to lose to this guy. So that was just me being dumb in room transitions and getting just everything I deserve for doing that. So, you know, feel free to remind me not to do that in the future, because it's like, that was completely pointless. It served nothing, and it just hurt me. Alright. Mr. Ninja, you have no HP, but I'm not gonna, you know, in the past I would have been mocking him by this point and saying how much he's a loser and he sucks. Not gonna do that. Not even gonna hint at it, you know, like, I respect you, sir. Okay, why'd you have to go and do that, huh? Can we get him to ult here? Nope, he's not even close. I thought we were way closer to being done with this fight than we are. Is this the right one? It is not. That sucks. Okay, well, now we know you're the right one. It would be so cool if I could kill him without him ulting. Oh, it would be so sick. I wish we lived in the universe where that happened. But the Mandela effect strikes again. I'm from the universe where I did kill him there. Everything's the same except that one minor moment, and that's like the only thing that changed. And it's a really cool universe, and I wish you guys could have seen it. It was really nice. And also, okay, hang on. Do we want this? I don't think we do, actually. It's too late. If I could have built towards it earlier, sure, but we're way too late in the run. Take some bone shards. I'm not gonna add into HP just yet. Not until this is maxed. And now we're gonna go into HP. Because we are on an Antique 4 run here, which means we get a lot of value from our HP. So having maxed out HP, in my opinion, is going to serve me more than having Arachna cooldown. Attack speed, of course, but I think this is better. I do not like your bubble, sir. Could you get out of that? I've had enough of it. Ah. Take a Giga Stomp. I had someone in my comment section, they thought the Giga Stomp was on, and this was a long time ago, so I don't even know if this person's still around. If you are, I'm calling you out. Someone said that they think the Giga Stomp from the Minotaur is like in the same league as like the weird down slash attack that the Frost Skull has. I think the Giga Stomp is actually pretty powerful, whereas the down slash attack on the Frost Skull is just kind of weird, and I don't understand why it's in the game. I genuinely don't understand what the devs like. What's the purpose of it? I don't know. But the Giga Stomp is just OP. It deals a lot of damage. And you can't go wrong with that, right? Everyone likes dealing damage. But we do gotta stop purposefully taking debuffs here. Okay, what? You need to get off the cliff. I've had it with you. Off the side he goes. Will he have some HP? We'll never know. Maybe it's better that way. Maybe if I took that, it would cause a chain of events that leads to like a kind of like, you know, Mandela effect type thing where I like, you know, in another universe, I don't knock him off the side there. He drops like a black hole, and it's like the rare like 0.001% item in the game that if it spawns, it creates a black hole in real life. And the devs were like planning this the whole time, and they were secretly trying to destroy the world. You know, what if that happened? I wouldn't be able to live with myself, and we could have just been in that universe. And what would we have done then? We would have perished in a black hole. So we're all very lucky that that didn't happen. So you're welcome. You're very welcome. In fact, I demand like a Nobel Peace Prize. If anyone out there is listening who's got one of those handy, hook your boy up. I saved the world after all. It is what it is. I did it for you and for like the children. You know, just I'm a good guy, so just keep that in mind. You know, I'm sure someone out there has connections to the Nobel Peace Prize people. So someone in my audience is connected like that. So you know, get them on the phone, tell them what I did. And I'll give you like I'll give you $5. I don't know what I'm talking about now, by the way. I'm exhausted. Sorry, so sorry about this stupidity that I'm displaying in this weird episode. But it's the first ever HD episode. What a great start. Like, you know, I'm so glad that this is the episode I lead with my new computer. It's wonderful. You know, I guess pretty much what you come to expect from me on this channel. So you guys are getting what you paid for. So I guess it's all well and good. Also, how is this thing still alive? I don't understand what's happening. Our damage is good. So that took a really long time, and I'm not sure why. Also, look at our debuffs. This is not good. This is bad. Eventually, it'll counteract my Antique 4, I think. We can't have that. That'd be awful. I gotta be invincible. I gotta. Too late for that. This could be decent, but if only we had kept the omen earlier. We did not. Though we do actually have execute. We could technically make it work if we wanted to. Sorry about that. I just scratched my ear. Also, I'm just taking a quick breather without looking at this screen. This is going to be a real problem moving forward. I definitely have to figure out a solution about this laptop, or not the laptop, the screen being so close to my face. Duel and duel, both are better than that. So take that. Ooh, take that. max HP. Don't mind if I do. Solar Sword is a little late for you, buddy. All of our arms are better, so we're going to pass. Can we get Mutant, maybe? That'd be nice. Not on this. Duel and Duel, once again. And I like my arm 6. So I guess we'll just buy some drugs and be on our way. We could juggle that Quintessence up there for more max HP, but I think we're doing just fine in the max HP department. We're going to move along. Alrighty. Get going here. Oh, God, Lord, dude, I'm so exhausted. I really hope... when it comes to the Dark Hero fight, I'm actually not... like, I'm going to be a little bit... it's going to be touch and go, I think. Not for anything that the run is doing wrong. I will fully accept the blame here just because of how exhausted I am today. Like, today has been an interesting day. A great day, but interesting nonetheless. Kind of gotta freaking take it easy after I get done with this. Might even go lay down for a minute before I play any games. Ah, I forgot to concentrate. Alright, get him, Wheel. I have no patience anymore for these mother hubbards. Oh my god, we have 17 debuffs. We gotta get to a fountain stat. Okay, this is getting rough. Why did I free her? I don't know. I guess I'm just hoping that another NPC will show up. We are pretty late into the run. I think we're almost out of Act 4, but it could still happen. The Halfling is still in the pool of NPCs. So is the Slime. There's a good number of them. So it just makes sense. Item room, please. Maybe we can grab a last second omen. Don't know what I would take, but it could be fun. Okay, I am losing it. Okay, hang on. That did not hit me. I refuse to accept that. It's 21 debuffs. The most normal average hunter run, for the record. I mean, warrior. This is all of the warrior runs in Act 4. It is it's a hard knock life, as they say. Oh, is that Joan? I think that is Joan. I think we're out, which I'm actually really happy about. I personally think our run is strong enough to beat her if we just don't lose any more max HP. Alright, we're out of here. And that is a Omen Legendary chest at the final... Oh, no, it's... Oh. Wait, what? Wait, that is Legendary. Or is it... Oh, that might just be... I guess it is unique. It's copium for me to say it's not. For the record, I don't even know if we can do the what's going to happen in Joan thing anymore. Because, like, there's no more, like, lag whenever I do this transition. We insta get to it. So, frankly, I think we're just going to continue the flow of conversation. Yeah, see? That's instantaneous thanks to my new computer. Oh, boy. It doesn't feel real. I've never gotten to experience this in my whole life. And I've been playing PC gaming since I was a freaking middle schooler on playing MapleStory. That's how long I've wanted a freaking gaming computer. So here we are. I'm very, very, very grateful. Get these stupid shields out of my face, okay? I don't like them. I'm done with them. Though I like these HP orbs. Keep dropping those. Oh, come on. I'm not moving. Oh, come on. We were actually so close to getting the shield to go away. Did you see that? So whack. I tried to hold on for as long as I could. Like, I was trying my best to be stubborn. The game held my feet to the fire and screwed me over. Boing, boing. I am out of things to say. Joan phase... Oh, no, no, no. We're not done with phase 1 yet. We are almost done with phase 1 now. Though she's prolonging the fight as much as she can. Because she is nasty and despicable and no one likes her. Everyone agrees with me. If you can find one person that likes Joan, let me know. Because that person I'll have to give a talking to. Alright, Joan, bring it on. Phase 2. I'm ready for you. I didn't get rid of her orbs, which I should have. I was certainly thinking about it throughout the run. Like, I wanted to be out as Minotaur and use Bludgeon. But, you know, I just forgot at the last second. This is a great boss to use this ability on Warrior with. What? Joan? Okay, she froze there for some reason. That's a really good song. See how much damage that did, by the way? It's not bad at all. It's actually, like, super usable. Okay, this is bad. If we drop below the Antique 4 threshold, that could be bad. That could actually spell doom. We're getting awfully close. I don't like where this is going. We should not be out as the Minotaur there. He's too big. Okay, I don't like that. I'm just trying to not respect her super much here because I just want her to do her ult. So I want to deal as much damage to her to get her to that. Sorry, I'm in a little bit of a concentration mode, and also I'm just exhausted, so I'm kind of out of things to say. It's been a very long day. I'm just gonna make noises now. Oh my god, we got the second wave of these guys. Our damage is perfectly fine. I don't know why that was so bad. Maybe she was being nasty and I just don't realize it. Maybe that was like really nasty patterns from her. I don't know if I was fully paying attention, if I'm being honest. I'm definitely sticking with the succubus, but I'll break a legendary or a unique Quint and get that max HP, which is just wonderful. And we did say we wanted to get rid of achievement here. Could get coward, which would be really nice. Is there anything I want more than that? Last resistance is good. Probably better, actually. We'll take last resistance. 2k left to look around in this next shop, which is not bad, so we'll do that. And we are almost fully maxed. Though maybe there was actually value in not fully maxing the HP, but I like having a lot of HP. 415 sounds like an awesome number to me, personally. I'll gladly take 415 max HP. And also take a little bit of damage on the way to the hero. You love to see that, frankly. You love to see that. I might just buy the HP item in here, especially if it's something I can take to the hero. I don't think I can take that. But I'm going to buy it anyway because everything's too expensive. Alright, here's my kit. It's great. I can actually freely press F12 and get the Insta screenshot. Oh my god, things have changed so much, guys. Things have changed so freaking much. It's all so crazy. Like, everything just... This computer is amazing. This computer is amazing. We're not scuffed anymore. We're real content creators with real good quality stuff. Like, it's not 7, 20, 30 FPS anymore. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, what a great day. And I actually feel pretty confident that I can beat the hero here. Look at our stats. They're pretty good. Can't complain, that's for sure. Got last resistance as well. I just have to play well. At this point, it's on me. But also, that's not reliable right now because, like I said, I'm exhausted. So, we'll see what happens. It's going to be touch and go a little bit. Just based on my exhaustion. Also, let's play around in the body parts for a bit. Yay! Gore Rain. I love Gore Rain. Let's do it again. Yay! Actually, these are statues, so I guess they're not actually gore, but still, we'll do it. And next time I'm playing, I'll do some Gore Rain stuff. I know everyone loves the Gore Rain bit. It's great. So I'll do it again next time, just for you guys. Anyways, it's time for the Dark Hero. Lord help me, it's time for the first hero. I don't know why I do that all the time. Anyways, we're going to go in there. We're going to kick his butt. However, we're not going to have the flow of conversation stop this time. Like, things are different now. Like I said, instant transition. So I don't even have to stop talking like I used to. We just go in and we fight him and we win. Or we lose. No, let's not get too confident here. Try and do some giga damage here. He is not attacking me when he needs to. I was going to try and jump into that cloud of damage, but I got scared at the last second. That would have been a way to boost the damage on my warrior. Come at me. And actually attack me. Oh. Alright, so we're moving along here, though it feels like our damage is underwhelming, and I don't know why. I genuinely do not know why it feels kind of underwhelming, but it does. It might be because big mountain pressure half the time isn't doing anything, which is my biggest issue with it. You have to try very hard and go out of your way to like not deal damage to the enemy. Even someone like warrior will find themselves just dealing damage to the enemy through like dashing away from an enemy or having an item that deals damage to an enemy. Okay, this is where it gets a little rough. Okay, not bad. That could have gone way worse. Succubus coming in clutch, and the swap shield also doing some stuff there. I gotta give it to my homie, the swap shield. You thought you had me there, sir? Your grabs until you're in your dark form are frankly okay, hang on. That wasn't good. We just took like a billion damage there for no reason. I'd like for you to charge at me if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. Okay. That could have gone better. We took a lot of damage there. We're, I think, kind of getting close to being out of the range of Antique 4. And once that happens, we don't get it back. So one of our inscriptions becomes entirely useless. Gotta play well here. That inscription's supposed to be carrying me pretty far in this fight. It's the big spike. It's not too bad. I'm gonna hit him with the succubus because I'm a little scared. I don't know what he's up to over here. Did you see that swap dodge, dude? That was pretty epic. I'm not gonna lie. Those were pro plays. Another big spike. Also, not having Go-Getter kind of on the low, I don't like that. I feel like Go-Getter would have gone harder on this run. That might be also, like, big mountain pressure is just, like, not good. Like, objectively speaking, Go-Getter would just be better here. I just don't see a lot of use cases for it. I think it's niche, and in the niche, it's still not good. Okay, this is bad. Okay, this is really bad, guys. I do not know how this is gonna end. Okay. Oh, okay, we're dead. I'm very unconfident now. This has been rough. I gotta start going in. Okay, I took a little bit of that on the swap shield. Okay, he's siphoning. Yeah, this is bad, guys. I don't think I'm winning this. I'm going into some concentration mode here, but I don't think it's going to be enough. We're doing 0 damage. I honestly think big mountain pressure is a big part of the reason why this is bad. I don't even think I'm playing particularly bad, even though I know I'm not playing at my max for a lot of reasons. I honestly think Big Mountain Pressure has a lot to do with this. Because this could have been like Go-Getter and we would have been destroying it. Ah! I activated like a panic succubus there. Yeah, I don't feel good about this one, guys. I think we'll survive past this, even though we don't have succubus up, thanks to the iframes here. But I don't think we're getting far into this. Not with the blob over there. Though it is insta-breaking. We could have survived that with succubus. Ah, there it goes. I'm dead. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Thanks to succubus, but we're going to die here. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, God. Okay, that was doomed from the start. Okay, well, we'll talk a bit about it in the post-mortem. Sorry for the other loss, but, oh, man, I'm just so exhausted. And there's so much else happening. Okay, post-mortem time. Apologies for the loss, but we'll talk about it. Wow, everything's so smooth now. So, honestly, Big Mountain Pressure sucks. It sucks. Straight up, it just sucks. That is a run that should have had Giga damage, and it didn't. And I blame Big Mountain Pressure. I think Go-Getter would have been so much better. Because like, even though we didn't have insane Go-Getter synergy, like the wheel and the subconscious sword would have been more than enough to make Go-Getter useful there. And there might be other things I wasn't thinking of. Either way, that was just awkward. But also, like, I got some stuff I'm getting used to with this this setup I have now. Like I said, the monitor is kind of hard to get used to. I'm exhausted today. Done so much. And I'm thirsty. That's another thing, okay? And my toe hurts. My toe doesn't actually hurt, but I just felt like coming up with random excuses. The run was fun, though, and honestly, I'm just very excited to show off my first 1080 60 FPS run. So I wouldn't care if this died in the Leona Sisters. I'd probably still upload it. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I'm very happy to be able to provide you with more quality stuff than I have been up to this point. Live streams are on the way, and we even tried one today. And other games, I'm going to play other games on those streams as well. Pokemon Emerald Rogue is going to be coming back on the stream, so get excited for that if you're an Emerald Rogue head. I know there's still some people there who are fans of that game who are still around in my community, so we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to, play a little variety from time to time. I'm thinking about making a VOD channel because I don't want to upload VODs to this channel per se. Because I don't want to alienate people with like extremely long VODs that is like a different style of commentary, because I feel like people like my solo not bantering stuff with others, and that like everyone has preferences, and that's perfectly fine. Like, some people like live commentary, like live streams where you can have a back and forth with the content creator. And some people just enjoy, like, casual solo banter vibes. I see it in Beals' audience where, like, people will be like, oh, no, another video he's uploading where he was on Twitch and he was talking to his chat. I just want to see Beals talking to himself. And I think that's valid. Like, you can like one or both or the other. Like, who cares? You like what you like, and I want to make sure that I keep doing stuff that you guys like. So, do come check the streams out, though. It's going to be a lot of fun. I promise. I promise it's going to be fun. And I saw a lot of people who I see in my comment section regularly in my stream today, and shout outs to you guys. I hope you guys had fun. I did. It was a really enjoyable experience for me. This run also was enjoyable. I should talk about this run, though. Frankly, I'm just zonked, guys. I'm off my gourd now. It is what it is. It's been a day. And I'm thirsty. That wasn't a joke. I am dying of thirst. So I need to stop talking. I'm going to go chill out. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. And I will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.